Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello, every puppy. Hello. Said hello maybe 50 times. How we doing, every puppy? I shoved, like 5 raviolis in my mouth, and I feel them settling in my tummy. And I kind of wanted more raviolis. I didn't think I would want more. My eyes were smaller than my stomach instead of bigger than my stomach. Hello, Ein. Hello, Mush. Hello, Cream. Hello, hello, hello. And any potential lurkers that may be hanging out. Fill that doggy bowl up. Yeah! Yeah! Sorry I'm really late. I got really distracted. I've been playing Cinecross. I really like Picross games. And I guess this one doesn't, like, make a picture, but, like, it's the same thing. It's just, like, a puzzle game where you make the numbers and you... Or they make the numbers and you put the things in the boxes. I described it really well, but I was hyper-fixated on that. And I've been hyper-fixated on Horripilant as well. But it's like it's a roguelite, and it's definitely a head-empty game. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and it is OG Song Gaming. It is. I really want to play Pokemon Picross. Actually, I wonder if they have that on eBay. That's for the DS, right? It's a download code for the DS. I don't want that. I want a physical copy. Oh, it's a freemium game. And it's on the Nintendo DS. I don't think that I can get that anymore. Because of the Nintendo eShop being down. That's messed up. That's messed up. Yes, microtransactions is crazy. But, it's free, apparently. Well, it's freemium, so I guess it would have microtransactions. I heard Pokemon Picross was good, though. No, because it's on... I mean, I guess... Wait, there's a... Game Boy? Pokemon Picross? I want to play. Not to be confused with the 3DS game with the same name, was a Game Boy Color game slated for release in '99. A near final prototype dump of the games was surfaced online in 2020, part of a major leak of Game Boy and Game Boy Color prototypes. Oh! Did somebody make it so it can be emulated, I wonder? That's cool. That one... I thought I turned my ringer off. Hello. By the way, Hyrule, hello, hello, hello. Let me turn this off. I thought I turned the ringer off, but I guess not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, every puppy. I don't know why I feel like something at the back of my throat. As though sniffling will help. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I've been working on an additional toggle. I should hopefully have it done by this weekend maybe. It's a pretty simple toggle, but it's cozy. It's nice and cozy. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Let me see if Pokemon Picross Game Boy. Oh, somebody's playing it on that, that one Game Boy. Like, it's not a Game Boy, but, like, you can play a Game Boy game on it. Pokemon Lacrosse? No. Hello, Chill. Picross. It's where you fill in the boxes. Like, they give you numbers as clues, and then you fill in the boxes. Usually to make a picture. But yeah, I've been really addicted to Cinecross and Horrorplant lately as my head empty activities of choice. Yesterday when I was feeling really bad, I just sat there sipping on my water bottle like a hamster and just staring at my screen while Horrorplant was going. I got it so where it's like mostly pretty automated, so I can basically finish the game pretty soon. But I'm kind of sad because I was really enjoying it, but I guess it's good because if it goes on any longer, it might overstay its welcome. So maybe it's good. But yeah, really enjoying the fact that people are releasing a lot of these like head empty roguelite games. It's very blessed. Sometimes I don't really want to play a game. I just want to play, like I want to have a chosen path and hope that everything pans out for the best. That's why Uma has been a mainstay. Cyberpunk 2077 RPG. Damn. Sometimes I like to go back in like Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy 12 or something like that, to just grind and just to, you know, live in the moment as a head empty activity. I really like grinding. A lot of people don't really like grinding, but it's really I really sometimes I like need to fill my brain with something just so like it's occupied, but I'm so low energy, so like grinding helps. You feel like there's a place for mindless grinding? Yeah. It depends on the mood. I had a lot of patience for grinding, especially when I was a kid, but me and my friends would just hang out in front of ye old CRT and grind in like Final Fantasy 7 and 10 and 12. Sorry to yawn. And that would keep us busy, and we would stay up all night and eat like mozzarella sticks and drink like Capri Suns and shit. You think games should have level caps that go up as you progress? That's fair. That's fair. I think it depends on the game. I think it works for, like, Final Fantasy 13. I know everybody hates that one, but it does. And it does also work pretty well for, like, a Expedition 33 as well. So, you love roguelikes when you don't want to play story-driven games? Exactly. It's nice. It's nice. I think that there's, like, been a place in my heart recently for just, like, things that, like, you know, like, are low energy on your brain, like, consume less brain power. I've been complaining about this a lot lately, but, I kind of hate lately when cartoons become serialized, you know? Like, I was cool with it with, like, Adventure Time when I was younger because I really liked Finn and I attached myself to him. He was very gender, I suppose you could say, for me. But, like, you know, I'm watching My Little Pony and it gets to the serialized episodes and I'm like, well, now I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Now I have to actively watch. And, you know, it's fine on the nothing episodes, but, you know, I switched to MLP, because I got tired of watching the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob to go to sleep. So now I've been watching the first 3 seasons. I don't know what it is, like, with the first 3 seasons for me that I especially love for things. But, the first 3 seasons for MLP are pretty good, but I haven't wanted to watch anything after that because, like, now that Twilight Sparkle is, like, alicorn and stuff, which I don't care that she's an alicorn, but make it episodic again. Make it episodic. We need to go back to Flapjack era or something. I also really liked Regular Show and Billy and Mandy. Bring me back. I also, Ed, Edd n Eddy. I watch that sometimes to go to sleep, but I have to turn the volume really down because it's really loud. Sorry, my ear was itching. Your mom didn't allow you to watch Regular Show? That's really fair, considering... I mean, I don't know how old you are, but... I was... like... 17 to college age when it was airing. So that makes sense if you're 24. It was definitely a more mature show. Arya stays really episodic, but still progresses nicely. Zach. Yeah, it might not be best for a 12-year-old to watch Regular Show, but also at the same time, like, my mom was pretty controlling over the things that I watched, but I was still, like, able to, sorry, this music got me distracted for a second. I was still able to watch whatever cartoons I wanted. I think it was just because, like, oh, it's just cartoons. It's just cartoons. Let's do Melty Blood. That's not Melty Blood. Children should not be just browsing the internet unchecked. Now we gotta pay. I agree. I agree. Although I was pretty unchecked. I mean, maybe not as unchecked as kids are nowadays. Cause, you know, mostly I was on like Neopets and stuff. And, you know, I was very afraid to do anything crazy or anything like that. Honestly, I would say that all the salacious things were downloaded, like, by my dad off of LimeWire. Like, he was downloading some crazy porn without, like, deleting the history. So I could just find it and be like, oh god. My dad's a real human person that looks at porn. I wasn't even looking at porn at that point, though. So, you know, it was like, damn. That's terrible. That's terrifying. Truly horrifying. The internet 5 to 10 years ago was a different place than today. It was, like, way more unfiltered. It was way more unfiltered. How did I feel when I got to learn all my dad's kinks? Honestly, I think I was just so shocked that I didn't really process it very well. Like, I just kind of, like, was like, huh. In the moment. I just kind of, like... And, like, I don't feel, like, weird about it now. I have just always kind of been like, huh, about it. Which is probably not a good way for a child to, like, process that, maybe. But, like, I was just like, oh. Dad was downloading weird things on LimeWire. Hello! Hi Vera, hi. Good evening. Thank you for sending me your energy. I'm absorbing it. I'm chewing on it. I'm making you feel very, very, very sleepy right now. You can't control your eyelids. They're feeling so heavy. So heavy. But yeah, the internet... The thing is like... I think that... the internet... Like kids need to have more kids' places. Like they used to. Cause, you know, we used to have like Neopets. We had like Gaia Online. We had... And like Neopets still exists, but kids aren't like encouraged to be on it. It's just like millennials that are back at it again. Kids like need places to be. And the thing is like YouTube is like very pipeliney. And like Roblox, I guess it's fine. It's probably fine. I think like Roblox having voice chat isn't great. I don't think that kids' spaces should have voice chats, personally. Yeah, kids don't get Roblox to themselves either. Like, Neopets was very, very closely monitored. So, it was pretty safe for kids. You're still in all those places I listed? Yeah, I'm still, like, on Neopets, I'm more like on Grundo's Cafe, which again is just like nostalgia-based Neopets. But yeah, there really aren't places for kids that don't prey on their parents' money or have voice chat. Like, kids really don't need to be on places that have voice chat. It's really sad. And I don't even know if we can go back anymore. Now that, like, the box, like, Pandora's box has been opened, it's just so over. But, like, Neopets got a lot of money from, like, their ads, their banner ads and stuff. So, I think, like, the thing is it only went to shit when they started, like, just completely rewriting their, like, entire, like, meta, essentially. And then also, like, people just, like, destroyed the economy and stuff. So it just, like, you know, it made it not fun for kids. Like, people, like, have a Neopets black market now. And, like, people are kind of, like, trying to fix it. But, like, people are still, like, you know, preying a lot on Neopets and stuff. Yeah, it's really sad, honestly. Dude, this Parasite Eve song is beautiful. It's beautiful. But yeah, there used to be a ton of children's places. There was like Webkins, there was Club Penguin as well. Now the only people that go on Club Penguin too are late Gen Z and... I'm sorry. Early Gen Z and late millennials. It's hard. We're in a weird spot where parents don't watch what their kids are doing online and the kids are not educated on potential dangers. It's weird. Yeah, and the thing is, right, is like, I grew up in an era where, like, online safety was, like, such a big talking point all the time, and the internet was, like, such a huge boogeyman and stuff like that, that, like, it just is so strange. And the thing is like, do we need to go back to Catch a Predator? No. I'm not sure if I agree with the idea of, like, sting operations. But I think that, like, educating children more and more, like, should be something that is done more and pushed more again. But I don't know. Like, people talk about protect our kids, but, like, they don't look and see what they're doing on the internet, and they let them have social media. They let them have, like, TikToks and everything, and people will be posting a lot of crazy things. No, this isn't Mayoshi Discourse. I don't care about Mayoshi. I'm just too lazy to make an account. With the current redacted topic, protecting kids clearly isn't gonna happen unless it's from parents. Yeah, exactly. It's sad. It's sad. That it's not even really discussed about anymore, you know, as, like, any campaigns, like, you know, because there were, like, huge anti-bullying, like, government campaigns and stuff like that. Whatever, you know? Strangers on the internet taught you not to talk not to talk about personal stuff, but you don't feel like that's a reliable thing? Yeah. Hey, 3 streams 3. Let's go. Earned those princess points. Earned them. Earned them. Yeah, I just think that, just children really... Like, it's just, like, I mean, I hate to say it, but like, you see stuff like the iPad kids and stuff. I read this article, this was like over a year ago, about like these people who were pronatalists, essentially. They were like tech bro pronatalists, essentially. Um and you know, they had like, I don't know how many kids. They had a lot of kids, like, and the wife would get like pregnant like 3 months after having one kid, continuously. But like the thing is like, no, we're not talking about Musk, but they love Elon. They love Elon Musk. But like, like basically their plan was to have the kids raise other kids, but like before that, while the kids are getting old enough to take care of the other kids, because they weren't like at that point, they had, their older kids, like, like ages 3 to 5, with like iPads with like, you know, um, what's that called? Lanyards? I don't know why I didn't remember the word for lanyards. Around their neck attached to the iPads and stuff. So it's just kind of like, they're raising their kids to raise more kids, but they don't get a choice to do it. And then they get literally no education because they're homeschooled and only on their iPads. So it's just crazy. And then like the reporter, he went to a Thai restaurant with the father and a couple of the kids, and like one of the kids was like getting fussy, and in front of the reporter he struck his kid in front of the reporter, and like didn't even think twice about it. And then like he got like this on tape where the guy was like, oh, it's like when a tiger swipes at like one of their cubs to correct them, and just like kind of justified it. And it was just so crazy. Like I don't know, they were just like pretty much every stereotype that you could imagine of like people with these iPad kids. You knew a family like that? The kids would go get married like as soon as they turned 18 too? Well, were they like Mormons? It's really awful. I mean, like, already I think that homeschooling them and leaving them to be educated and barely able to read and stuff like that already is like a form of abuse. But like, also hitting them is crazy. You thought today was Thursday already? Wake up, Mina. Wake up. Good lord. What's with the frame rate? Oh, this is an Unreal Engine game. This is an Unreal Engine game. That explains a lot. I wish I could mess with the settings. Uh, prior to loading this game. Damn. My pewter was like, fuck Unreal Engine 5. It's Silent Hill 2 remake all over again? Don't say it. God. Unreal Engine 5 is such a piece of shit. You don't know what's up with the remake because you were told to play the original? Apparently it was a good call? Yes, it was. That thing doesn't... It literally doesn't function. It ran like 15 FPS for you? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah, there were even frame problems when I was not, like, streaming it on OBS, and I was just streaming it in the Discord. But it really was like a slideshow. When I was streaming it on OBS. And I didn't end up finishing it. I got to the end of the prison and I was like, this is not worth. This is not worth. Not at all. What if James Sunderland stuck his hand in the hole 50 times? Wow. He wishes he could do that. He doesn't have the balls. Or the audacity. The pawdacity. Hello, Darren. Hello, hello. Oh, let me... Good luck at fish, thank you. I hope that I don't get sick. I'm already sick in the head. What does umigari mean? Umi means sea. Hmm. What does gari mean? Seasick. Yeah. I don't want to get seasick. Hopefully there's not a lot of bobbing. Objective, head to shrine. What's... Gameplay. I think this'll be okay. That didn't feel like it changed anything at all. Is there... Was I noticing a... Okay, I thought there was a motion blur for a second, and it was gonna piss me off. This Chilla's game actually does seem a lot more ensouled than their usual, which is pretty nice. Is this the Chill Guys art game? Yes, it is. It is. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Like... I think a lot of Chilla's games are schlocky and like, you know, like streamer bait and stuff like that. So I was really surprised that this was their game. So I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Chilislop, exactly. Welcome. Oh, you're out hunting? Very nice. If you catch something here and leave it on the boat, I'll buy it. Don't drive rough though. The fish will fall out. You'll only find pufferfish here. But I've seen biggins pulled up from these waters before. Bring me the goodies and I'll upgrade your boatie. You'll be out there in no time. Bring me a load, alright? Load? Sorry, I'm mature. This one is a bit more chill than the other games. More chilla. I think I've seen VTubers play like 8 different Chilla's art games. Yeah, exactly. Chilla's games are like cult B-movies that are objectively really flawed, but they make up for it with vibes. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Bye, Ein, thank you for lurking. I think that they're fun. In the same way that, like, Puppet Combos games are just, like, fun. And, like, you know, just, like... You can tell that they really enjoy making them. But I will say that Puppet Combos games do tend to have different, like, mechanics and stuff usually. But Chilla's games are usually like, go here, stock this shelf, make drink, stuff like that. Do you think this is inspired by Lovecraft Innsmouth? I mean, look at this guy, he looks like a fish. Man, it makes me so sad how jank the Shadow over Innsmouth game was. However, I was really relaxed watching somebody play it. I like fell asleep a couple of times, and they were mad at me. Fish merchant, exactly. The merchant is a fish. By the way, I'll hand over the map to you. Make good use of it, alright? Do I like board games? It really depends on the board game. I really like Pandemic. That's a fun board game. There's one called Root that I really like as well. But the thing is I get really overwhelmed with rules really easily. So I kind of need to see it in, I need to see it, like, in action. I need to watch other people do it. You can't make me be the first person to play. So I really, a lot of the times my friends are really into reading the instructions and get, like, they're really good at locking in on them, and I just disassociate the whole time and go, I am just here for the vibes, baby. You wish Dark Corners of the Earth game was better? I'm not familiar with that one, actually. I'm not familiar. This game is, it really feels like it's saying something a lot of the time, but you're not a good interpreter. So true. Hey, listen. Who needs media literacy? So what's subtext? What the hell is subtext? Who needs subtext, dude? Just show me a big sword. Only cowardly writers. Only cowardly writers will use subtext. You watch the thing and the thing happened! Exactly. 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 Okay, that's the return button. Up to the last gas station. Well, that's convenient. Aw, man, I'm so bad at this already. Alright. I have no fuel, so I gotta make do. Country boys make do. Where did they go? I can fish underwater? Yay! Okay. It's just a puffer fish, but... I guess he didn't want them. Don't worry, it gets harder. No! Not allowed. Damn. Yeah, I don't need to breathe. Maybe this is, like, we're just fish people. These fish aren't afraid of anything, by the way. Death? What's that? I thought I sell them by... dropping them in. Oh, okay. 100 yen. Throwing a spear that fast while underwater. I think, is there a button, or do I... Oh. Sell. Now... I have some fuel. And I can drive. Oh! Okay, it's a little sensitive. I wasn't expecting it to be sensitive. Now this is the life right here. I want to own a boat. Maybe not a speedboat like this. I mean, I guess I'm not picky. Like, if I were to get a good deal or something... Damn it! So no fishes? This is hard. Unless... Yay! I like the schlap. Game audio is a tad loud. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure if how loud I was. They created a shipping label for my new mic, by the way. So hopefully... the audio issues will be less... present. Yeah, I got a really cheap one on eBay. I got a Shure mic, MV6. It's S-H-U-R. Yeah, it was only $100 on eBay used. Yeah, I love the blood in the water too. I'm not really that into spearfishing, but I think, like, the blood in the water really assists in my interest in this game. Plus, I love to be on a boat. I love to be on a boat. Like, I prefer just casting my rod. It's not giving motion sick yet, but I could still be susceptible. So I'm gonna try to take it easy. Luckily, it's not like winding like hallways that usually cause a lot of the issues. Hello, Flea. Hello, hello. How we doing? Damn, are you sick? You're EPCP? Wake up, wake up. Wake up. Whoops. Been awake since 6 a.m. What the heck? What are you doing up at 6 a.m.? Are you like working like a normal person? Normal hours? Grab my brush? My brush? Bro, am I being groomed? Wait. Like brushing. Damn, girl, what's wrong? I have to hurry. To end the curse, to get to that island as soon as possible. Who took the 3 stone tablet shards to fit into this door? I need them to open this door so that I can get to the island. I can't do this alone. Will you help me? I have to find the tablet. Me when I don't remember where I misplaced my drawing tablet. I don't know. They just look like things I want. I should be able to pick— oh, I can! He sells schmeeshells by the seashore. Oh, what's this? Cute! Cute! Isn't that the same school uniform as the SHF pro tag? It does kind of look similar, doesn't it? back it up, back it up. Yeah. I don't know why I say yeah to jump, but it just felt like, I don't know, it just felt good. You think, I'm supposed to go under these torii gates? How do I pull up the map? Is there like a button for it? There is. Okay, I guess I am supposed to go through the torii gates. When you take hits in video games, you go, ugh! As God intended. We love the gamer voice acting, where they sound like they're actually being murdered. Wait. Ma'am? Oh, I have a bell. Okay, cool. Yay. She must be a really good swimmer. I mean, I guess it's not that far, right? Average high school girl experience. Do you know the life of a high school girl, Hyrule? Boat speed level 3 required. Oh. Is that what I have to do? You assume you're not a high school girl? I hope not. There's no admission for little babies. Being a high school girl sounds like hell. Aw, man, I missed the good... No, it didn't. Yeah! Clap for me, clap for me. I was worried I wasn't gonna hit that one. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I didn't think I would get that one either. Oh, I like how wiggly they are. I like it when fishing games are also floppy. I will say, it's funny that they don't struggle at all once you hook them. Once you spear them. Yeah, don't struggle. I guess I'll sell. Sell. Pontoon boats are kind of old people boats, but I liked that I could walk around in them. When I was a kid. Found a bell. Oh, you got a bell? The big monster Umiga. Can't stand the sound of that bell. See that red buoy over there? That's not a buoy. That's where it goes. On a buoy like that. Alright, I'll go attach it. Oh, the buoy must be behind it. See, nice, huh? Strike the buoy bell with your harpoon to make it ring. Looks like all the bells I had on the buoys went missing somehow. Bring them back, and I'll fix things up for you. But out there, not sure if it's because of Umiga's curse or what, but you cannot use boost. So it won't be easy. Steel yourself and give it your all. I marked the places you can reach on your map. If you run into Umiga, don't forget to ring the bell. Got it? Find the missing bells on the buoys between islands, and you'll reach new areas. Keep it up, yeah? Okay. Go away, map. Head to school. Yeah. Get my backpack on. Oh. Yeah, his noises are pretty good, huh? Okay, I'm starting to get used to spearing. I'm kind of the spearer. What's this? Playground. It doesn't look like they have swings, which is kind of lame. I feel like there's no point to a playground if there's no swings. Swings are kind of the best part. I mean, there was like this jungle gym when I was a kid where it like was massive. It was like this huge castle-y kind of structure, and we used to like make up little stories and play in them and stuff. Like it was like wooden, like this big wooden huge structure. Yeah. Those were so fun. We used to like play pretend and stuff a lot. And it's funny because we used to like kind of like LARP in there late at night, well into my teens. Yeah, they were so big, especially when like well, especially when you're little, which sounds like obvious, but everything seems so big. I remember when I was in my late teens, I went back to Chuck E. Cheese and it was so much smaller than I remember it being. It used to be so massive. And it was like the same Chuck E. Cheese. It was just... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good at reset me. There's a lady here, but... What? Big booby lady. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, slurp. I shouldn't slurp. Sorry. Belinicious. Hello, hello, hello. How do I... Get me out of here. Oh, R. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Hello, hello. What were you playing? Thank you so much. So sorry for the slurp. So sorry. So sorry. You came in at the... opportune time, I suppose. The Slurpa. Death Store. Oh, I've heard of that game. I've heard of that game. Is it any fun? That game has like a plague doctor in it, right? Maybe if it doesn't have a plague doctor in it, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like I guess the reason why I thought it was is because of Darkest Dungeon. Plays a little crow. Oh, okay, that's why I thought so. Can't I talk to you? I should be able to kill every NPC I want. Every game should have that, man. Damn! He's cosplayed up. I thought that was a piece of foliage. Oh, slay. Hello, sir. I'm here to sell my wares. I gotta fish more. Good night, Hyrule. Good night. I'm sorry I started so late. I'm so sorry. I carry you, homie. Have a good day at working. This windmill isn't working. Or not windmill. It's something. It like works kind of like that a little bit, right? Oops. What is this at the bottom of it? Ah! Oh, I have to hit it, so... I don't hate you. I could never. I gotta go a little higher. I could literally just drive the boat closer. I don't know what my problem is. Come on. Let me see where... Okay, that's the tip. Oh, I thought there was a thing on it. Oh! Oh, it got knocked off. I see. Ah. I guess I could have reeled it in the whole time. Boost now available. Yatta! I wasn't sure what he was talking about when he said boost, so I was like, oh, this is something that I'll just get eventually, I suppose. Floppy. Dude, being a fish must be crazy. I don't know how sentient they are. I mean, maybe it depends on the fish. There's like this video on TikTok of this person, like he owns a snakehead fish, and like the fish is like extremely aggressive that it has to like have its own feeding tank, and like after it's done, there's just crazy gore floating around in the tank. Hello, bland beans. Welcome in. Depends on the fish, yeah. There need to be more studies on sperm whales. I feel like sperm whales, like, we need to communicate with them and ask them about their battles with giant squids, I think. You wish there was crazy gore floating around in your fish tank? Well, I guess you could own a fish. A snakehead or something like that. Whales and dolphins are pretty smart, but they're also mammals. Well, I know. Yeah. This just reminded me of, when Sandy in SpongeBob was talking to SpongeBob about hibernation, and SpongeBob was like, "Can I hibernate with you, Sandy?" And Sandy was like, "No, SpongeBob, you can't. It's a mammalian thing." And SpongeBob was like, "Well, Sandy, I can promise you 100... I am 100% mammal." Mammal. Let's do that. And honestly, the punchline would have been way funnier if I didn't fuck it up. Where's the Squid Bob Yowie that's like SpongeBob on top? I feel like Squidward could be a brat. Or something. Ochi-san brat. Exactly. Wow, my minimalist boat. It's called Squid Bob. I guess you're trying to reverse it. You don't always have to reverse the yaoi name to determine who's the seme and who's the uke. think it's fun. I think you're fun. You're a yaoi tourist. That's true. I think if the kink goes hard enough, though, you would definitely indulge. With no guilt. Oh. You guys, yesterday while I was sad, I ate like 4 cinnamon rolls. Not like in a row, but... Uh-oh. 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 Cinnamon rolls and roguelikes sound like a decent way to spend the day. I think so, too. And then I ended up putting myself in bed early because I was just feeling... like... I don't know, I felt like... Bye-bye. I felt like I was as productive as I could be. Oh. Well, that's cool, I guess. I guess it just kind of like repels it, and then I go through the Torii gate again. Like the next Torii gate. Yeah, I was thinking that I would be fishing here, but I guess not. Bye. What were those exclamation points about? Oh, they're scared. Yeah. You were like us, right? So you know what this feels like. Just stop, please. They're wearing school uniforms. That's so cute. This is how you pick up women. They see me aiming at them. Wild. Wow. kitty. Nekor. Wow. Would you look at that? For free for me. I worked so hard for it. Hello. So you actually made it this far, huh? You rang that bell and managed to get away from Umigari, huh? Not bad. Alright then, keep it up, yeah? Alright, step it up. Shells. Wow. Low, right, go. Okay, I guess I should save for speed. I got the need for speed. Don't be afraid. I'm just gonna put my stick. Ah! Why do girls keep running away from me? I got you now. Phew. Sorry. Phew. Phew. That was very loud in the mic. Oh. I am sorry. Is the game audio better, by the way? If angels sneeze, they are already blessed. You're right. Sniffle, sniffle. Look. Yay, okay, I'm glad. Okay, yay. There's a guy up there. Can I go in here? I can't. I like your seifuku. It's very cute. It's sad because apparently people don't wear seifukus anymore. It's just blazers, which blazers are okay. But where are the boy fish? I guess they could be boy fish wearing this. Ah! Sniffle. Sniffle, sorry. Hard for fish to put on slacks, that's true. Is that like a VTuber? VTuber. The blood is really good. My only complaint is that there needs to be more. Ah! No. Wait. It is a boy fish. This one is. He just doesn't have pants on. Like a pervert. Oh, these fish are only... Wait. So the fish in the school are only worth 1 yen? Oh. School of fish. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hi. I'm just gonna get this shell, okay? Wow. What's going on over here? Ah. Map. Oh, me? Me. That's me. I am reborn. God didn't abandon me. There were bullies in my class, I know, because I was always watching them from the fish tank. Some classmates were kind to me. They even fed me through the glass. But the bullies tormented the ones who cared for me. I'm part of the class too. I'll make sure those jerks are dealt. You see the desks in front of me? They're the accessories the bullies wear. Bully. Don't bully. Bullying is bad. Hear that, chat? Oh, bye. Bully bad. Thank you for understanding. It's just, I'm feeling poetic tonight, you know? Lord. Do not bully. No bully, only love. Deep thoughts, always. You know, I'm something of a philosopher in a way. Greatest philosopher of our time. But I stay humble about it. Wait. I gotcha. Slap. There's glasses and a cap. And there's flowers. This was a school shooting. That's problematic. You can't depict that. He kinda got that shit on. What the hell? You kinda fast, though. Oh. Well, that's not... Get out of here. You're not my target. You like how it's an aim trainer? Yeah. I'm so bad at aiming as well. Eesh. Izumi's like they're kittens? Yeah. Why are they running from me? I only have a sharp weapon in my hands. It's not that big of a deal. Oh. Damn. It kinda like... She kinda mocked people for like... having her own selfie in the game. Oh. I gotta drive my boat around. Wait. Oh, I can't open. I drive my boat... I fell down. Oh, I made it. Ugh. Thought I could back up more easily, but... I guess not. Ah, fuck off. I am kind of the spearer, is the thing. You wonder if this is all just symbolic? It's definitely symbolic. Cowardly writers. Just make a fishing game. Don't make it say anything. You think I understand subtext? What a foolish endeavor. Hi. Something's not right. Aren't these the ones who were getting bullied? Wait, which is which? Alright, my apologies. I have the memory of a goldfish, you see. Either way, the weak must be consumed by the strong, yes? Just like how I consumed my tank mates. Now, if you'll excuse me. You're very tall, aren't you? Oh, yummers. Beast. I'm kinda jealous. I really want raw fish. He's chowing down. They really know how to enjoy a fresh fish. Exactly. Just eat it like a bear. Sorry. For the yelp. Okay, just making sure. The school was making me a little dizzy, so I'm glad this school is over. Wow. Helsing game. Just put an advertisement for your game in another game. I say game. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Ah. Aren't they all Patreon supporters? I think so. There we go. Hello, Alex. Hello. Welcome in. It's very good to see you. School almost over. Just wanna play video games. Yeah, I don't wanna go to school. I got games to play. Yeah, the bunny earwave is really cute. Alright. Let's go to the fishmonger. Mm-hmm. Looks like you found the bell. Hold on, I'll fix it up. Wait here a sec. Huh, huh. Okay. Thank you. You know, goldfish are cannibals sometimes. When they're starving, you do what you gotta do, right? If humans had absolutely nothing to eat, maybe they'd do the same. The fish around here are kinda shy, you know? If you make eye contact, they'll run off. So grab them quick before they bolt. This guy sounds like Way of the Samurai grunts. That's true. Ladies, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I got two at once. I'm a little too far. Is that something to collect? Catch any biggins? All the time. That's all I catch is biggins. Biggins. Right. I need more speed. I got the need for speed. Gee. Can I not go back through that gate? Maybe that's it. Maybe I have to go through this gate. But... I'm confused. Is there a bell here already situated? Okay, I don't have level 4 boat speed. Jeez. Get over here. This is how we attract women. Get over here. It's very foggy. It's just like... it's just like... every day I see that town, Silent Hill... Scorpion from Metal Kombat goes fishing sim. Wait, that's real. You can't even see me. I'm behind you. Yeah. I'm capturing the hearts of women everywhere. Hi, Hester. Hello. How you doing today? Too far. They make like man sounds when I get those ones. You're so EB you could die. Really? That's wonderful. Stay awake. But, you know, stay awake till you pass away. Yeah. You sleep when you die. If you die, I can have your PS5, but it doesn't have any games. PS5 doesn't have games in general. PS5 ain't got no games. I don't want to play the Demon Souls remake without playing the original Demon Souls. It just feels wrong. It has at least 3 more than Xbox. Xbox hasn't had any games in so long, aside from, like, Halo, maybe. And I don't know when the last Halo game came out. All they do is sell Game Pass and lie. I need to end my subscription because even after I, like, gave it a day for PSN so I could play Bloodborne, it was still saying there were connection issues. It was giving me network errors. Which is pretty annoying because it's like, oh, I finally want to use your stupid app. And this is what happens to me. I'm close to getting another boat speed upgrade. I'm so close. I want that big fish. He's fast. I'll waste my fuel doing this. Oh shit. I missed. That's so messed up. How do I get away? How do I get away? How do I go back? What do I do? I guess I should just upgrade my boat speed some more. Well... Hi, Freezy. Hi. How you doing today? Well, I hope. I'm getting women. This is how you get women. But... you still have to be respectful. Just don't call them bitches, and you'll be fine. Yay! Tweet. I saved one whole cinnamon roll for myself. It's the last cinnamon roll after I ate like 4 yesterday. Damn it. Stop running. Good job. Maybe boat speed will help me. Maybe it'll help me. Hello, Val. Hello. Would I eat a penguin? I would probably try penguin once. If it was, like, on the menu. Did you know you can make roast turkey dinner or whatever you want? In response to eating penguins? Don't be afraid to have a little curiosity in life. It'll never hurt you. They say curiosity killed the cat. Who gives a freak? That was before the penguin thing? Ah. Oh, you can just have turkey dinner whenever you want. Yeah, true. Thanksgiving dinner is so good. My friends usually don't, like, because we do Friendsgiving. My friends don't usually cook turkey. We have, like, something else. This year we had lamb. And it was delicious. I love lamb. There's a lady that does lamb here. And it's delicious. Penguin would be really fishy? You think so? I guess, like, they're semi-aquatic or whatever. But, like, duck doesn't taste fishy. They probably taste a little like duck. Good night, Marsh. Thank you for coming. Tucking you in nice and tight. You had one in the freezer from post-holiday sale prices and you got really tired of having a whole turkey in the freezer? The problem I have with that is that I wasn't there to partake in the turkey. Any polar bears or orcas in chat so we can hear what penguin tastes like? True. I kinda wonder what seal tastes like. Like, seals are like another endangered species, right? Or rather, they're like a protected species. So, I guess we would never be able to eat them. I think that shark fin soup is morally wrong. But I will say, like, I have a great curiosity about it. You do the bit where you take a picture shoving food at someone on your computer, but you don't want to get turkey on your laptop, so you hate me. That's what you're saying. You hate me and you want me... Well, I'm already dead. You hate me and you want me to evaporate from existence. Oh no! Let's go, let's go! No! I got it. The one that got away. Don't worry, I'm whittling it down. I got him. Yeah! I'm the best ever. I wasn't even sure if it would be possible for me to get it. I like his fish. Like his teeth. He's got like real human teeth. Eyes. I caught a giant tuna. Could that be... You actually hauled that one up, huh? That stone there. Never mind. Keep at it. You're doing good out there. Yay! I sold for a lot. I got all the upgrades aside from one that I can get right now. We ride! I hope that this helps. What the hell? What a one. There's something I'm not getting here. Oh. Amazing. I forgot that I could do that. I can make it blue? Yay! Paint job isn't great, but it's blue now. Squeezing one in before work? Yay! Thank you, thank you. Hello, Views. How are you today? I hope you have a lovely, lovely work day. Have a lovely day at work, or I'm really gonna do it this time. Ugh. I kinda want more raviolis. I think I'll have some more ravioli once I get off of work. See ya, what do I wanna be ya? Should be fine, you have your old man coworker tonight, he has stories, so it's always interesting. That is kind of the thing about old people. They're acting like a human now, after killing all those fish. You've watched from the sea, you know how ugly humans are. So why? Why become one of them? Ugh. This is gonna be hard. Well, there's lots of really fast fish around here. Jeez, okay. I need to be prepared. Shit. Alright, maybe a little preemptive. There's a thing in the sky next to the moon I was seeing. It's gone now, though. No! That was the opportunity. So I can only catch them really when they're flying around. I wanna at least get one. Chillers R Us. Dude, Toys R Us, it's so sad. So abandoned. Hello, hi Bean. Hi. How are you doing today? It's very good to, very good to see you. Are you feeling a little better today? Perhaps? For snaps? You're still dying? Stop. Stop that. Get better right now. Yeah, I'm having fun. I like this game. We may have to stop soon. I didn't start late, which makes for a short stream. But I have to be good. And this isn't a very long game, so I could probably finish it next stream. Ah. Got it. Oh. He's got a man face. They're slowly looking more and more human-like. Flounder, I hardly know her. It is kind of giving a little bit of Shadow over Innsmouth, though, I will say. Like, obviously it's more like thematic on like its own terms. Not that Shadow over Innsmouth isn't like, thematic in some kind of capacity, but you know, with the fish. With the people faces and stuff. I keep thinking I'm gonna damage my boat, and I don't think that's a mechanic. Discord only gave you a notif 10 minutes ago? Really? That's messed up. I just do stream notifications on my Discord. I mean, I have my Twitter that I post to, but sometimes I think, like, maybe I should do more Blue Sky or whatever. But I don't know. It's hard to grow an audience there. I mean, it's hard to grow an audience in general, but I don't know. Maybe I'm too edgy for Blue Sky. Too much of a freakazoid. Always forgetting about Blue Sky. Yeah, me too. Hello, ma'am. Isn't it kinda amazing how I'm going all out with my fashion just to get that takoyaki guy next door to notice me? Like, when I first saw him, it was instant. Total spark. But then, he's obsessed with that octopus and he never looks my way. Isn't that messed up? I need to get more stuff. That'll get his attention for sure. And like, people in this world, their brains are basically 99% food. Especially that octopus. Even him. He's all, octo, like, gross. It camouflages and pops up out of nowhere, too. Literally the worst. Total nuisance. I want everything, but that octopus keeps ruining my plan. If there was some way to get rid of it, I'd owe you my life. Hey, can you take that octopus down? I feel like you can handle it. The way you keep pushing forward, I genuinely respect that. Get rid of the octopus and I'll give you something good, I swear. And me, someday, I'll... Okay. It's been a long time since I've had takoyaki. I like takoyaki a lot. Umiklo is crazy. Yeah, that was like something that I would get a lot when I went to like any Japanese place, but like lately when I go there, I just am not in the mood for takoyaki, but you know, I think I'm also just like a poor dude. And getting apps feels like an expenditure, you know? Like, I get apps to, like, impress someone I like. But on my own, I feel like that's a sort of greed that I can't abide. He's frying up takoyaki over there. Horse? No, dog. Upside down it looked like a horse, okay. You and your friend made takoyaki once, it wasn't too hard? It seems pretty easy, you just have to have the equipment. Hello. Oh, the pink hair. Okay, slay. Octopus? Where is the octopus? Who cares about anything else? I used to live eating only octopus. There was nothing else to eat out there. I was desperate. I was fighting to survive. To eat equals live. That's all there was. To stay alive, I ate octopus like my life depended on it, because it did. And now I can't live without them anymore. My head is nothing but the eight-legged. I can't think about anything else, and nothing else moves my heart like the octopus. Maybe my whole life is going to be nothing but octopus. Octopus. My one and only octopus, that writhing body, the gracious way she changes shape. Every form is beautiful. You make me want to know more. Everything about you. There's nothing like her. I want to see her up close. Touch her. Make her mine. Mine alone. What should I say to her? How should I act? Am I man enough?
Yo.
Sounds like the old guy at the nearby parking lot has something that can help you find the octopus. But I don't want to leave the octopus aside. Octopus is pretty good. It's also good as calamari. Wow. Wow. There's a lot of boobs. That's not boobs. Aww. Cute. Ghost Oyaki? What do you think it would taste like? I don't know, I eat a lot of beef, so probably beef or something. I like beef. Beef and peach. Whoa, that's a crazy combo. I'm not opposed. I do like peach. Peach is good. Les beef? Les beef? Wow. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. Where's the parking lot? Oh, there's some stairs. Oh, it was my fuel gauge. I was like, what's happening? Oh, I can't take the stairs. Is this a parking lot? Looks like a parking lot. I love balls. Beach balls. Yes. What's that? Do they squeak? No. Whoa, what's that? What are you? Oh. Awesome. I didn't think I got anything for a second. Chudfish? You're kind of my little chudfish. Oh, he's scary. Sorry, Patreon supporter, I don't know. He's great. He looks great. Oh, there was a tire out there. I thought I recognized that there was a tire. But I just, like, ignored— Ah! He didn't even ask me to put it there. And I just did it anyway because I'm a good Samaritan. He needs a bunch of other tires, though. It's not letting me place tire. Guess I have to talk to him first. I once saw a really strange human long ago. Couldn't even swim, but he drove his car straight into the sea. I thought, what an idiot. But now, I think I understand him a little. Fish are free, in that wide ocean. They go anywhere. But what about humans? Stuck on land, your world so small. That's why humans drive cars, I guess. It's like swimming in the sea. You swim across land for freedom. If I get this car fixed, maybe I'll be free again too. Hey, you. The fish around here stole 4 tires off my car. Sorry to ask, but could you bring them back for me? Fine. I'll hunt for more tires. Ooh. Ooh, big hands. I love anime characters with, like, really big hands. It's just such a good trope. Really good design trope. I always thought about making a character that had the really big hands. Oh, this guy has it. So some of the fish have them? Okay. My boat's pretty full right now. Dyer. Where are you, Dyer? There you are. There's another one. Wait, there's a ton of tires. How many tires do we need? Oh, there's like a sonar here that I didn't use at all to see where the tires were. I just kind of raw dogged it. We've... Oh. Oh, thanks. Now I'm free again. Are you driving it into the water? Bye. I'll take it. Hello, Nova. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me put this in here. Ah! Ah! How do I... Let me drop it. Oh, there we go. My bad. Hello, hi Nova. Neko. Neko moment. Hello, hello, hello. What were you streaming? What were you up to? What do you say? What do you hear? And did you have a fun stream? Hello, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Ghost. I am a angel puppy. I have no ulterior motives, never done anything wrong in my life. Right now we are playing Umigari. I like to play a lot of, indie games, horror games, retro games. Usually they're kind of weird or horror-centric. But this is a Chilu's art game that a lot of people are playing lately. You did collab and messed around with the Voisu game? Voisu? Let me sell all these. Damn, I'm kinda rolling. Never mind. Damn. Everything's so spenny. You make all the noises for the animals? That sounds so funny. Welcome in, Spaghetti Boy. Like, how does it feel hearing your voice back, though? I feel like it would freak me out. I wanna get my friends to do it. That's what I would wanna do. You got so overstimulated? Yeah, that sounds about right. How do I use the sonar? Well, obviously not like that. Defeat the disguised octopus. Interesting. Hi, Papa. How you doing, Papa? It's very good to see you today. Oh, hello. I didn't think it would be that obvious. In a stream you did Chode Vane? Nice. That game is silly with friends. Where are you? Is it up? I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh. It was a different texture. You got killed by the boob monster? Oh my god. Or no, you killed the boob monster. Boob monster is surprisingly difficult. I was shocked, to say the least, when I played that game. I didn't get much further than that, to be honest, though. She vomited acid, as most hot girls do, it seems. Food monsters are high difficulty IRL too. Yeah, seems like it would be. Honestly, this octopus would give a crazy amount of takoyaki. He's got the right idea. To recognize the attack patterns. Good, good. Wow, the gamer. Oh my god, stop crying, you're so dramatic. Hey. Oops. Oh. Jaws music. I'm not afraid. Hi. Thanks for taking the octopus down. I really thought if it was gone, he'd finally look my way. Well, a promise is a promise. Here, this is for you. What'd I get? Money? What did I get? I can't tell what I got. I guess I don't have an inventory, do I? Well, thank you, Anzu. Very cool. I guess I'm assuming that I have the thing that I need, right? Okay, I did, in fact. Sell my fish. I'm kinda broke though, so I guess I should save, huh? I make money. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, I was really close that time. I was really, really close. I'll go for the easy catch real quick. What the hell? Right over my head? Yeah! I hope he sells for good. Ooh, 6,000. Are those hands? Are they turning into hands? Yeah, they're like human hands that have webs between them. That's cool. These are kind of like mermaids if you really think about it. A lot of people hated the reverse mermaid, but I think the only thing about the reverse mermaid is that it just needed to be, like, creepier. Like, it does look wrong, considering the mythos of what mermaids are supposed to look like, but Oh my god. I'm the unluckiest boy in the world. I must catch more of these. I don't think these are the flying fish, though. $3,000 for these guys, that's pretty good. Oh shit, and I got 2 in a row. Let's freaking go. Ah. I got it. Ah. How am I missing the ones that are staying still? It's kind of easy to... Like, it's easier... It's easier for me to get the ones that... are kind of, like, just going down, I guess. That's my tactic. I feel like... It's probably better for me to get... these guys instead. Simply because... it takes so long to get the flying fish. And they're only like 6,000 versus these 3,000, and I can get these guys pretty quick. I'm glad I at least got one so I could have the challenge in my brain completed. God damn it. I don't know if I can handle any more. Not enough room in my boat. Well, I can go back to the... I'm so bad at memorizing attack patterns, though. In Souls games. So you took the octopus down, huh? Did you meet the takoyaki guy? His obsession with the octopus was rather intense. When he took her down, something in him snapped. At first I thought his instincts just snapped, but... this is way beyond hangry. Maybe some kind of hot emotion got mixed in too. It turned into a shark, huh? Its feelings were so strong, it turned right in front of you. I've never seen that before. Oh well, not our problem, right? Let's just keep fishing like always, yeah? I do play Souls games, it's just I'm really bad at... I'm not the rememberer, is the problem. I've never been a good rememberer. You don't remember shit? Well, it seems like you remember enough. You can remember attack patterns and stuff, but I guess it's like more tactile or whatever than like a piece of information to learn. Ah. Fuck you. Jay, hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. Follow out new raid gifts. Wow. First time. Did you have fun? Did you kill lots? Did you, have relations with a death claw? Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. If you need to skedaddle, by the way, please, please feel free to do so. If you're sleepy. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Ghost, and I'm an innocent angel puppy VTuber. I like to play weird games, I like to play indie games, I like to play retro games, horror games, I do variety streams sometimes, and I like to feast. Usually I don't partake in Chilla's art games, but this one got me because fishing, and there's blue. I'm a simple dog. You show me some excessive blood, you show me some fishing, and I'm in. Oh my god, this is so awful. Get it! You motherfucker. There we go. There's one. There's one. Sparkly Anarchy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. You don't need to skedaddle, you wanna watch your good friend Ghost Chama go fishing? Yay! We love fishing twit. I would love to go fishing and have a beer sometime soon. For the Gone Fishing collab on Monday, I was kinda mad that the blizzard happened because I couldn't go out and get beer for the occasion. It's like, you kinda have to have it for fishing. It's just necessary in order to fish goodly. Did I have a fishing hat at least? Yes. I had my silly, silly hat on. No, no. Stay in. Okay. I don't think I can fit anymore. That's what she said. Sorry. Okay, I thought I fell into the depths of the ocean. Oh. Let's do speed. Got the need for speed. There we go. I thought about making one, but I was feeling lazy. I thought about making one to put on my head, on my model. But I just ended up settling for the hats on the fucked up in-game models. That game is pretty relaxing though. Matthew, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. What's popping? It's hot as fuck in here. Thank you. Yeah, I have a bucket hat. Well, I have my beret can be a fishing hat, right? Chilling like a villain, let's go. Hello, Uke, hello. How we doing? Have we tickled some holes today, perhaps? If you're an Uke hole tickler, would I then call you Seme? Or are you just like, you know, it's free real estate for any, like, these hands are for, are E for everyone. These hands are E for everyone. Tickled so many. Let's go! We love to hear it. Is Uke not allowed to tickle other Ukes in this society? No, no. That's why I asked for clarification. Yeah. Some fish love bright light. They're usually down on the seafloor, so you might miss them. So you should use the sonar. Also, for flying fish, it's easier to catch them if you boost. I'm not doing all that. Thank you, thank you. I guess I should get one more upgrade. And then stop for the night, maybe. What time is it? Oh my god, it's almost 1 AM. It's old man's bedtime. It's past old man's bedtime. I started late, so it doesn't feel like it's late, is the thing. I got distracted, and then I was also hanging out with Pumpkin. Oh my god. So it's Pumpkin's fault. I'm letting Pumpkin take the fall. Pumpkin is my fall guy in this situation. Where are you going? There we go. Ah! Maybe I can play FPS games, y'all. Maybe I can shoot. I wish horror games weren't in first person so much these days. So there's a lot of really interesting games that I would have played, but even this one kind of makes me feel a little motion sick, but not too bad. I feel like there's like enough of like breathing room, I suppose. If it were, like, constantly in a hallway, though, I would be screwed. I would be totally screwed. Let's see. Let's see. Who's stream? Pumpkin stream. Speak of the devil. I thought she was gonna stream much later. I'm going to go ahead and raid into Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Let's see. We're gonna have to give her some love. I guess. I guess. Let me save this real quick. Thank you. Yeah, it's very heavily inspired from the play online background in Final Fantasy 11, the launcher for Final Fantasy 11. Yeah, that was one of my references along with the HUD for dot hack and stuff. The PC, the ultimate OS. What is Pumpkin even playing right now? Why doesn't it say? Maltese's fluffy onsen. Is that like a dog onsen? Let's see. Oh, it's like an idle game. Oh, there are dogs in it. There's... Phew. Phew. A lot of animals. I want to go to a Ryokon so badly. They allow dogs in Ryokons, right? She yapping. Yeah, I mean, she always does that at the start of her streams. Oh, she's been doing this for like an hour. Sounds about right. Pumpkin can go on forever and ever and ever. I don't know how she does it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and raid into Pumpkin. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night tonight. If you guys have the time, please say hi to Pumpkin. Give her some love, perhaps, maybe. And, have a good rest of your night tonight. Eat sweet treats, drink some water. Ugh, peanut butter pretzels, fuck yeah. I don't have any. I just have my one last cinnamon roll. Okay. Bye bye. I'm gonna go have my cinnamon roll now. Bye bye. Bye.